Good evening, Dark Rider. Welcome, here we are. I've done Built for War. I was just showing this off very quickly. Obviously, 1275th. It doesn't really matter what team because they can all change their teams around as much as they want. So there's no rhyme or reason on the teams because each mission almost wants a different team. I don't know who these players are by and large. Fristbomb. Invictus. Oh, you should probably know them because I was in Invictus for a while. It's weird. I was in Invictus, and well, yeah. That's a good question. Where's my alliance now? So yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't have 158th, nearly top 100 now. So yes, what was I saying? Oh, CC Sweden still there. BSB lead and B legend CC Sweden. Yes, anyway, sorry, I digress. I don't know if you've ever had one of these days where you just feel like you've done loads of stuff, but you haven't really achieved anything. I've had one of those days. I've done a lot, but I just don't seem to be making much progress with the DIY. Summon a Martha PPK, 1-star weapon. Just going to do one more regular summon. I don't think... Basically, I've got 2 weapons event summons. It's getting better. And I'm just trying to decide whether to risk using them or not. I'm doing a video, so let's just do it anyway, shall we? I've also, as you may have noticed, I've set, because Built for War, basically I started running out of leveled up 4-star weapons, so I thought I'd actually better get some more 4-star weapons and level them up. Yeah, so for next time. So that's something I thought I'd actually focus on for a change. So let's see what we got. I got 8. I've only got enough for 1 anyway. Well, that was very, very disappointing. There we are, never mind, standard. Right, so I didn't want to do collect gold. We're actually here for the raid tournament, so let's actually do it. Yeah, it's been one of those days I've just, I've done an awful lot of stuff, and yet somehow none of it is quite finished. It's like I've painted the ceiling, I've painted the walls, I've painted the pipework, I've done the radiator, I've sorted out the skirting boards. These things may have different terms in America, so forgive me. But basically, I've spent the day painting and doing things, and I've been I sorted out some stuff for my art business. I've done lots of bits, but I still look at it and I think, I've still got so much to do. Never ending. Anyway, there we are. So obviously, I'm going to lose this one. I mean, I can pretty much guarantee that now. Just the simple fact that I'm this far into it, and I've had one hero actually manage to activate their special skill, and that's none of the yellows. So yeah, this has got absolutely hopeless stamped all over it in huge letters. A big combo there was enough to take out their costumed edge, which is good. Other than that, though, this just reeks of hopelessness, and he basically killed himself. So Rana is the only reason I'm going to get any points from this at all. Never mind. Right, so there we go. Yeah, I want to get Rana ready again. Basically, don't know. She seems to be the one carrying the team. Whether it shouldn't be enough. It won't be enough. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, look at that. This first time, right, so we're on, I don't know which turn we're on, but finally got one of my yellow heroes to actually activate, which kind of could have made a difference, but it's going to be too late now. I was going to say, yeah, we're too late. There we go. Never mind. Right, moving on. I'm going to stick with the team because this team's gone for the weird choice of regular edge as a tank. Not a good choice at all. You'd be better off with... which colour's not allowed on this one? Blue, isn't it? So yeah, you'd be better off with Sarnai that you've got tucked over there in the corner as a tank. I know people have said in the past, well, maybe they didn't have a blue a good red leveled hero. Yeah, rubbish. Of course they've got a good level red hero. They got one there. Yeah, they just haven't paid attention. Which, as I say, I actually find it easier to make the mistake if I'm dealing with, if I accidentally take a healer on a field aid, not what you call it, a bloody battle, war. That to me is an easier mistake to make than taking the wrong colour tank. But no, maybe it's just me. Plenty of yellow tiles, not very well spaced. I was going to say, I don't think that's going to create a combo. This will. It's whether it will be enough of a combo. Ooh, I've activated my Talia, which could be handy. Oh yeah, they do have special skills. They've got their musical special skills. I'm not sure they've got. What does a little musical icon mean? Oh, it's a stack effect, right? Oh no, they've signed an 8-bit. That's rude. Just rude. I'm going to target Jargal because I would prefer it if he doesn't get to go off. I was hoping that would kill him, but never mind. Let's see. 8-bit could have activated 8-bit there. That might have made a small difference. So I've been silenced again. Right. Well, this should finish off Costumed Paladin. This should fit. That should. Oh, there we are. Finished off all of them. That's a bit more convenient. All right. Okay. I don't know why you've gone for the team you've gone for here. Seems an odd collection of choices, but there we go. I'm going to stick with everybody else. I've got 3 greens. Seems a very odd choice. Yeah, very odd choice indeed. I think it should be fairly easy to break this down. What else was I going to say? Yeah. So yeah, DIY stuff's coming on slowly. Still need to find another game, which is something I should probably sort of focus on a little bit. So you want to be in the games when they're new and exciting, and people are like, yeah, this is great. Before you get old and jaded and a bit cynical, which is kind of the way I would argue this game has gotten. Certainly Empires and Puzzles reached that stage for me some time ago. And this game is, it's heading in exactly the same way. There's no, it's just that I got better at it slightly quicker than I did at Empires and Puzzles. As when I first started playing Empires and Puzzles, it was very new to me and I didn't really know what I was doing. And now I've learned what I knew there to make myself excellent at this. I know I'm not, to make myself reasonably competent at this. I know I'm more than prone to making numerous mistakes. And there we go. Kayak down. For some reason, kayak made me think of kaye, which is the French for an exercise book. No idea why. Don't fathom the logic there. Now, am I going to be better off with Blunderbuss? Yeah, I probably am. What do you do? Bone Fiends? No, that's no good. Yeah, I'm going to be better off with Blunderbuss than Talia. Talia's not going to help me here at all. Probably should have checked that on one of the early ones. Though in fairness, the first the first board thing. First one, I was no way I was coming back. No chance at all. Yeah, not loving this so far. This might be enough to activate, I was going to say that'll activate 8-bit, which is what's really going to make a big-ish difference. So the defense down against yellow thing's handy. There we are. That should stop Jargal going off. In fact, it should give me a chance to kill him, which it did. Now their heroes can go off and hopefully will kill themselves with due diligence. Oh, I had pierced. Piercing attacks are very annoying when you've got counter attack. I've done again. They're one of those things you get as a bonus for whatever class of people these are, which makes quite a difference. Didn't help him, but could have done. And there we are, victory! Hooray! Death has come swiftly to my enemies, etc. Not very well placed, but then I bet my defences are appalling. Lost. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So there we are. So as ever, 4 stars. Sometimes I actually do better on 5 stars. I mean, 3 stars are the only ones I'm ever really in the running. But 5 stars sometimes actually even do better than 3 stars, which is 4 stars even, which is a bit ironic. Anyway, there we are. As ever, thank you for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. And I've lost the thing. I've done it again.